We're concerned about the way VicPol has been going. We're concerned that the message recently that police must work in pairs, even in one-man stations, I've got to join with someone else, is sending the wrong message. It's showing that the VicPol fears these terrorists and barbarians, and that ought not to be the message. The Prime Minister and many other people have said that we need to get on with our lives and not allow terrorism to have a win, and we see this as a win for terrorists. It's sending a message that VicPol is frightened of these absolutely minuscule number of barbarians.
A win for terrorists? What, a psychological boost, or what sort of...
Yeah, they'd be absolutely thrilled to think that they've forced a situation where Victoria Police are now publicly saying that they need to work in pairs.
What specifically concerns you? Is it having to work in pairs, not wearing the uniforms, like they're not taking cars home, that sort of thing?
It's the message, the basic underlying message that terrorists are in fact causing fear within the community and within the Victoria Police. And Victoria Police should be moving away from connecting with the public.
Okay, so is the problem you see, is it disengagement?
Yes, it is. We're building larger police stations and centralising police, and I understand the operational imperatives of that, but in fact, for now, police are just simply responding to calls rather than being out with the community. And the more contact police have with the community, the more likely they are to effectively police.
What do you mean policing is going back to the dark ages? Fortress mentality, what do you mean?
Well, they're locking themselves in large police stations and only responding to calls and not even responding to all of those. We look at drive-offs from service stations, for example, are now being treated as civil matters. Who in this country would not know that they need to go and pay for their fuel when they fuel their car? I mean, it's straight-out theft, and police have withdrawn from catching those thieves. And they seem to be more and more retreating into a cocoon rather than generally getting out and interacting with the public.